Hello everybody, my name is Steve. We're going to talk about this compressor again, part 2. I've had some people on YouTube tell me that, they have a knockoff version of the 705 pump on their compressor. They bought a used pump, and they said that people tell them that it's a knockoff or it's a Saylor-beall pump. And if it's a Saylor-beall pump, you're going to know it's a Saylor-beall pump. There's some markings on the pump itself. Right here, it will have the 705 on the tag. Also, on the side of the pump, it's going to say Saylor-beall on it, made in the USA. Saylor-beall makes their pumps in St. John's, Michigan. They don't come from China. And the only modification I made to this is I moved the air cleaner, because it used to be sideways. It came out of the side here, and I put an angle on here, and that's the only modification I made here at home on my pump. It runs a little bit more quieter doing it that way. This filtering system up here is what they call their quiet filter, and it's got foam around the paper element, and actually what I can do is show you what it looks like. I have an extra filter. I just have to get into the box here and grab it, and I can show it to you. This is their filter right here. This is a genuine Saylor-beall filter. I got from the plant, and I just wanted people to know that there are knockoffs of Saylor-beall pumps out there. It's made to look like a Saylor-beall, and again, Saylor-beall puts their stamp on their pump right on the bottom, right below the centrifugal unloader, and that's what it is. You'll see that this is a model 705, and again, they updated their crankcase vent with this vent here. This is a newer type of vent that they put on their pumps. It will help reduce the pulsation of the crankcase oil in the crankcase. And again, when they build their pumps, they put Saylor-beall on the crankcase itself on the side. So I just wanted to make that clear, how they build pumps and what to look for when you buy a pump from somebody that says it's a Saylor-beall. There are some Chinese-looking pumps that look like Saylor-beall out there, and people sell them saying they are Saylor-bealls. So that's what you need to look for when you buy a Saylor-beall pump, or if someone is trying to sell you a pump. They have a 707 pump, and it looks like a V. It's V-shaped on the crankcase. One part of it goes this way to the left, and part of it goes that way, and that's their 707, and it will still say on the side of the crankcase, Saylor-beall. So if anybody has any questions or comments, get back to me. But the only modification I made was this right here, putting this angle on here, buying this piece of pipe, and putting an elbow on here and a little pipe here, and I put it up that way. That way, it runs just a tad bit quieter, and it looks nicer actually. So this is a 3 horsepower motor, and this pump can run either on a 3 horse or a 5 horse. I chose the 3 horse because it needs 30 amps at startup, and it runs, once it's running, it runs around 16 amps when I tested it for voltage. If you have a smaller panel in your home, garage, you may not want a 50 amp double pole breaker, especially if you're running central air conditioning in your house and you have other appliances you're running, or a welder. And on my magnetic starter here, I also have a hour meter, which is factory installed as well. So This is a newer unit. I got it in May 11th. It was delivered to my home, and again, it's a nice unit, and I recommend this to anybody that wants a decent running compressor that's going to last a lifetime. So this is the oil control system right here, and it tells you right here how that operates, and how to reset it if it ever gets low on oil. It protects the pump if it runs low on oil. So they recommend you changing the oil every 3 months if you run this thing every day. I don't run it every day, so probably once a year would be all I would need to do is change it. So this is a 60-gallon tank, which is all I need here. I have an 80-gallon in my shed on the other side of the garage. I can use that if I want to. I do have it piped to it, and I can open that valve, that ball valve, if I wanted to use it, but I probably don't use it that much. I just need this for what I do here in my home shop. And again, if you ever buy a compressor, if you order a compressor for the extra $50, it's worth getting the hour meter put on. Okay, we'll wrap it up. Have a great day.